What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 53 of our Madden 23 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here on the YouTubes. Take a look at the playoff races. The Texans and the Eagles are the 1 seeds. Very confusing seeing that the Texans are the 1 seed in their division, mostly because, well, they're the Texans of all teams. I mean, sure, I believe they did trade for Kareem Hunt in season number 1 to get themselves, like, a true number 1 running back, even though they had Dameon Pierce on the team. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what that team's looking like, but right now they're the 1 seed, it seems like. So, good for them, I guess. Now, coming into this week, it's alright. Some training we got since it is the bye week, or we're coming off the bye week, I think, maybe. We're doing something here. We're simming training right now, at least. So we're simming the training right now. We have some players that have some injuries. Sweat's got an injury. Jordan Davis has an injury. It just seems like a lot of late season injuries. It's week 13. We're in the home stretch. We got 6 weeks left of the season because you got to think week 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. That's 6 weeks left on the season. And we're just trying to get everything situated. We're just trying to figure out how we're going to get through the rest of the season. Bunch of players are going to get upgrades right now. Bijan Robinson, of course, he's one of the best running backs in the league. A top 5 back in the league, depending on what you're looking at. He's not much of a receiver, so that kind of hinders him in that, who's the best running back category. Dallas Goedert, top 5 tight end in the league. Hands down. I mean, upgrade that possession right there. Dude just got hands of steel. Dude doesn't really drop much. He's just an absolute menace out there. He's a forgotten guy. Doesn't like get the yards that, everyone else gets, but he gets the touchdowns. Touchdown vulture, really. Big Jordan Davis gets an upgrade right there. He goes up to an 87 run stopper. He's up to a 92 with the team play and morale boost. Josh Sweat, defensive end right there. He's a key to this defense. He's a key to that team. He's a key piece of that pass rush. Him and Hassan Reddick out there. Real big pieces. You like to see that. Now, David Ugawogbu, all right, depth linebacker right there. Upgrade that run stopper, 66 overall now. Avonte Maddox, he's 29 years of age, and of course, we got to bring him back. The Pittsburgh college graduate. Sure, he's maybe a home team would be the Steelers, but Avonte Maddox is one of the best slot corners in the league, hands down. Hands down. So we're coming out of the bye week last week. We're taking on the Tennessee Titans, and it's a matchup that we gotta win. Derrick Henry right there, again, one of the best running backs in the league. You see right there, their passing offense, absolute hot garbage, doesn't exist. What is throwing the ball? Never heard of her. Don't pay a quarterback, we're just gonna run the dang thing. Now, defensively, they're mid against the pass. They're like 13th. They're top 10 against the run, and they are 13th against the pass. So I don't know. These teams are very weirdly constructed in this game, it seems like. You'll have a team where it's like, oh, hey, yeah, they're 30th against the pass, but they're number 1 against the run. Alright, that's cool, I guess. Maybe because they always get passed on, and they don't run the ball on them. So it's weird. But going through this, any lingering injuries from last week, going into this week right here, it seems like at least they were good. The defense was good. Moving on to the offense, Matt Barkley, Anthony Richardson. Those guys are good. The receivers appear to be good. The tight ends are good. Offensive line, the bread and butter team, they're all good as well. So taking on the Tennessee Titans, out comes Mike Vrabel, the former linebacker for the Patriots. Now the head coach of the Tennessee Titans. You'll love to see that right there. Taking a look at some of the players. DJ Ugalele, he is the starting quarterback right there. They tried Malik Willis, and it just did not work. Dude was cooked. It didn't happen, and they're like, yeah, we gotta draft another QB out there, so that maybe complements our starting running back a little better. I mean, it's the same thing Philadelphia did with Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, in season 1 just couldn't figure it out. He showed some flashes from time to time, but the main thing, he just couldn't get it done. So they ended up drafting Anthony Richardson, who ended up usurping him. That's not until really after, they brought Tom Brady in and won a Super Bowl. Take a look at the defense for the Titans, how they stacked up. This defense for the Eagles, 63 sacks, 19 picks on the season. 65 completion, yeah, because they dink and dunk on us all the way down the field. It's like classic Madden, AI passing. They don't throw the ball deep or medium. It's just like, oh yeah, 3-yard checkdowns. We won't drop them. We won't do anything. And maybe we'll burn you deep once or twice a game. That's just how it works. They don't really extend plays or go deep or anything. But the starting quarterback in the offense taking the field for the Tennessee Titans, DJ Ukulele, 18 touchdowns, 4 picks, 2,400 yards on the season for the Titans QB. Him and Derrick Henry have brought this team to an 8-4 record right now. So not too shabby on the season. Now here we go. It's going to be the pass rush because that's a screen passing play. And that's going to be a reception right there. So the play action did work, leads to a reception. Now 3rd and 10 pass rush. Come on, get there. Scrambling's the quarterback, and sideline throw. That's just out of bounds. Great throw, but not good enough. And out comes Anthony Richardson, 2,600 yards, 22 touchdowns, 2 picks on the year. So a great touchdown to interception spread right there, 22-2. But that's also kind of due to that conservative offense Philly runs with the passing attack. They don't really air it out much. More, like I said, a dink and dunk kind of team. 3rd and 8, Richardson is going to get Avonte Smith, and there he is for the first down and then some. Now 3rd and 4 following that drive. There we go. It's going to be A.J. Brown with the catch, and he's going to be brought down at the 37-yard line for the first down. 1st and 10 now. Richardson rolling around in the pocket, and he's going to get C.D. Lamb for a big gainer down at the 30-yard reception for C.D. right there. And now 3rd and goal from the 6. End zone or bust. We got someone. That was just a bad read. We had a receiver wide open, and we go over to the tight end. And that one, again, almost picked off. We're just looking at Dallas Goedert the whole way. Now 3rd and 9 because we turned it over on downs. That one's to the camera guy, I guess. 3rd and 5. Come on, offense. Let's do something. There we go. A.J. Brown brings us down to the 38-yard line. Flipping sides of the field as we're now on the Titans' side. Now 3rd and 8 again. Come on, 36-yard line. Let's get down to business. Let's eat this sack. All right, the sack knocks us back to the 43. Very long field goal right now. 60-yarder for Jake Elliott. Elliott has a leg on him. The kick is up, and that kick will be back, and it will be good. Jake the Snake Elliott makes it 3-0 here. Now 3rd and 1 pass rush. There's a flag on the play, but a reception. Big hit by the receiver as he was saved by 3 Eagles. Penalty on the play will be, of course, it's a roughing the passer. God forbid you touch the quarterback. That's Josh Sweat. A 15 additional yard penalty. 3rd and 9 now from the 22-yard line. End zone throw, and that's going to be caught, but they're going to stay out of bounds. 4th and 9, they're going for the field goal. The kick is up, and that kick will be good right down the middle. And it's a tie game, 3-3 here in the second quarter. Now 3rd and 10, airing it out. Caught by C.D. Lamb. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. Anthony Richardson over 100 yards passing now on the game. 1st and 10, you got 2:40 left in the game. Handoff to Bijan Robinson. And Robinson picks up a big 10-plus yard carry. 9 carries for 30 yards. So the Titans, very good on that run stop. So forced to pass, and right now they know that. And that's a sack. Multiple Titans in on that one. That's going to be King at getting half a sack. 3rd and 18 now. Come on, going for the end zone. Robinson picks up the block, and that's going to be broken up by the linebacker. 4th and 18 now. We're not going to go for it. We can't go for it. Field goal units out. Jake the Snake Elliott's kick is up, and that kick will be golden right down the middle. 6-3 Eagles lead as we go into the half. Now here we go, coming into the second half of this game. We're going to try and run the ball, kill the clock, and we're going to try and defend. How are we going to defend this? This team, medium pass, I guess. They're not really running the ball on us much. We're a very good run-stopping team. Now, Richardson on the run. Here we go. Sideline throw caught, and that's going to be the first down. 2nd and 6 now, Richardson. Here we go. Underneath throw to A.J. Brown, who's going to use his legs to extend the play. Breaking some tackles, and he coughs it up via the fumble. Tripping up on Brown, and that's going to be ruled down. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Come on. Pass rush gets to DJ Ugalele. That's Hassan Reddick on the sack from behind. 4th and 17, and the Titans cannot capitalize on the sack. Fumble. 2nd and 10 now. Here we go. Richardson stepping up in the pocket. He's going to hit CD in stride. And he's down at the 31-yard line for the first down. CD smelling that finger again. 1st and 10 now for the Eagles. Richardson moves around in the pocket, and that's going to be picked off the hands of the receiver. We're going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's going to be Kevin Byard right there with the interception at the 30-yard line now. 3rd and 3 following the pick. Hand off to Henry, and Henry is going to be short by a yard. 7 carries, 31 yards. Both teams have locked up the run. After the punt, it's a 1st and 10 now. Robinson picks up the pass rushing safety. And there you go. CD gets the first down. Big pass right there. 1st and 10 now. Robinson's in motion. Here we go. Underneath route. Robinson picks up the block for Avonte, who picks up like a 14-yard catch. 3rd and 7 now from the 23. Play action. Here we go. That's going to be broken up. Intended for Goddard. 4th and 7. Our 3rd field goal of the game. Kick is up, and kick will be good. A 9-3 ball game here it is. 8.5 left in the 4th quarter. Pass rush. Not going to get to DJ, but on 3rd and 8, the check down only gets him a yard. He Kirk Cousined it real hard right there. 4th and 7, they'll be forced to punt. 1st and 10 after the punt right now. Richardson, clean pocket, and there you go. A.J. Brown avoids a couple tackles before getting taken down at the 40-yard line for the big gainer. 300 yards on the day passing for Richardson. 1 pick and no touchdowns yet. 1st and 10 now. Come on. That shoe clock is on. Pass rush is in there. That's going to be 2 players in for the sack. Zach Cunningham being one of them. 3rd and 11 now. Richardson flat-footed in the pocket. He's going to get his receiver, Avonte Smith, who just makes it over the line. Down at the 30. 2nd 4 from the 9-yard line. Here we go. Richardson, clean pocket, end zone. And Avonte Smith comes out and gets back into that end zone for the passing touchdown right there, putting Philadelphia up 16-3. 2 minutes left in this game now. Pass rush, and there's a lot of Eagles on DJ. Loss of 6. Tremaine Edmonds gets credit for that sack. 4th and 9. Here we go. Last play of the game for the Titans, and that's another sack right there. Brian Breezy, the D tackle, gets home. That's going to run this clock out right there. Now 2nd and goal. Minute 47 left. Throw the end zone. Just got to rub it in. Dallas Goedert gets his touchdown. I told him he is a touchdown leech on this team. He doesn't get like 1,000 yards, but he'll get 500 yards. And he'll get like 10 touchdowns. Now, minute and a half left. They're throwing it deep. Thank you very much. That's the interception right there. Trayvon Diggs with the pick. Diggs making his way down the field. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Trayvon Diggs just adding insult to injury on this game. Philadelphia decides they're going to kneel it out after getting that passing touchdown. Sirianni gets the win. Vrabel gets the loss, and he is not a happy camper right now. 23-3 is the final score of this one as Philadelphia comes alive late in the 4th quarter to put some points on the board. But you got to think Tennessee's defense, nothing to trifle with, as they held Philadelphia to only 9 points to about midway through that 4th quarter. But Philadelphia comes up late thanks to some turnovers, some crafty passing, just some overall good, mid-game adjustments, honestly. DJ Ugalele played himself a good game, but in the end, his team just kind of let him down. Receivers couldn't get separation, it seemed like. Richardson had an okay game. Bijan had 86 yards. Avonte had 100 yards. A.J. Brown had 117 yards. And CD had 106 yards as well. Now, 2 sacks allowed, one by Dickerson, one by Malata. Malata just struggles, it seems like, in this game, allowing sacks. Doesn't lock people up like he should in real life. Now, we had some tackles for losses, some sacks. Only 3.5 sacks, it seems like. Yeah, 3.5 credited sacks. 1 pick from Trayvon Diggs. Rounds out the defense right there. Kicking, Elliott was perfect. He did his job. Punting-wise, we had no punts on the game, which is good. And LJ did his thing as well. But until next time, you two, though, peace out, rock on. Catch you next episode.